It's Friday, it's Friday. Just finished again this Friday. How are you all doing? You know, I'm so elated, I'm so excited when I come on Fridays like this. Because we are here to share experiences. We are here to discuss important germane points that are beneficial to our existence. If you join me for the first time, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Josephine. I'm the digital educator for LearnWithJoes and Academy of Knowledge Economy. Fridays like this, I serve Friday tonic. That means I share life experiences with people. Lessons of life. Tuesdays, I teach a core course in my area of specialization, which is philosophy of religion and theology. This Friday, I'm talking about an issue that is so important to all of us, overcoming challenges. There are so many challenges, so many trials, so many temptations. How do we overcome? What are the strategies for overcoming these challenges? There's nothing you can do, but these challenges will come sometimes when they want to come. So how do we solve these challenges? And that's what we are talking today. But before I go on, let's join LearnWithJoes. I welcome you back. I said today, I'm talking about overcoming challenges, giving you the 4 anchor points in being able to do this. And in our usual character on this channel, we share PowerPoints, presentation, so that as I discuss or talk, you can follow me with exactly what I'm trying to say, so that there's no ambiguity. There's no saying, oh, how that word, the way it was pronounced, I don't understand it. No, that will not be there. I love you to want you to understand exactly what I'm saying and discussing today. So let's join. Let me bring out the PowerPoint slides. Overcoming challenges. Honestly, the anchor 1, strategies for embracing failure and learning from setback, is what I'm going to discuss today. As a matter of introduction, overcoming challenges requires the ability to embrace failure and learn from setbacks. That is, you are never afraid to fail, because if you don't take certain risk, you might not be able to move forward. But when failure comes your way, do not be too bothered. Honestly, do not worry so much about that failure. Rather, learn from it. Regard it as a setback, learn from it so that you can move forward. And when faced with obstacles or setback, it is very vital to approach them as learning opportunities rather than insurmountable roadblocks. Remember, setbacks and failures are inherent in life. This is life. Life itself is risky. And everyone faces them at some point. If anybody tells you he has never got any failure in his own life, that person lies, lying to you. By embracing failure and learning from setbacks, you can develop resilience, adaptability, and a growth mindset that will enable you to overcome challenges and achieve your goals. Effective problem-solving and decision-making techniques are vital when it comes to overcoming challenges. These techniques help you navigate complex situations, analyze options, and make informed choices for your next phase. The 4 anchor points in overcoming challenges are strategies for embracing failure and learning from setbacks, techniques for problem solving and decision making, developing resilience and bouncing back from adversity, and seeking support and building a strong support network. What are the strategies for embracing failure and learning from setbacks? Number one, adopt a growth mindset. It is so important, it's so vital that you adopt a growth mindset. Embracing failure starts with cultivating a growth mindset. Understand that setbacks and failures do not indicate your abilities or worth. That's not your worth, that's not your ability. You can do better than that. And there is a something that if you don't get it, once you try again, you will succeed at last. If I remember correctly, I think it's Jimmy Cliff that sang that song. You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. But you must try and try. You succeed at last. La, la, la. I love jazz. I'm sorry, I think it's Jimmy Cliff. If it's not, forgive me, pardon me. But I think Jimmy Cliff sang that song. So instead, see failure as opportunities for growth and improvement. Believe that you can overcome any challenge with effort, perseverance, and learning. Number two, reframe failure as feedback. You know, in anything, it's good for us to have a feedback. So rather than viewing failure as a negative outcome, reframe it as a feedback. Failure provides valuable information about what didn't work, what happened, why didn't it work, why didn't it succeed, and what adjustments must I make. Analyze the situation objectively, identify the factors contributing to the setback, and use that knowledge to improve your approach. Number three, learn from mistakes. Some people don't learn from mistakes. We need to learn from our mistakes. Take the time to reflect on your failures and setbacks. Identify the specific mistakes or shortcomings that led to that outcome. Ask yourself what you could have done differently and what lessons you can learn from experience. Use this knowledge to make better decisions and take more effective actions in future. Number four, seek constructive criticism. Be open to receiving feedback from people, whether from mentors, from peers, or colleagues, even from your enemies, if possible. Constructive criticism can provide valuable insights and alternative perspectives that can help you identify blind spots or areas for improvement. Create a supportive environment where feedback is encouraged and actively seek it out. Persevere and maintain resilience. Setbacks and failures can be discouraging, I know, but it's crucial to persevere and maintain resilience. View them as temporary roadblocks rather than permanent obstacles. Stay focused on your goals, keep a positive attitude, and remember that failure is often a stepping stone toward success. Number six, experiment and iterate. Embrace a mindset of experimentation and iteration. Instead of striving for perfection from the start, view your endeavors as ongoing improvement processes. Test different approaches. Take calculated risks and be willing to adapt and adjust your strategies based on the outcomes. Treat setbacks as opportunities to refine your methods and move closer to your goals. Number seven, celebrate progress and small wins. Honestly, learn to celebrate your small wins. Recognize and celebrate your progress, even small ones. Acknowledge the effort you put in and, okay, you are doing like me. this YouTube channel, maybe that's what you're involved in, or talk show or something. And then each time, or you're blogging or whatever, each time you see, oh, you have little followers, you have 1 or 2 people looking at it, they're not up to 10. Don't worry. It will grow organically, organic growth. It will. As many people as are getting to know your channel, those few people who are seeing you, if they love what you are doing, they will be the one to tell others, and others will go. Acknowledge your effort. By focusing on the positive aspect of your journey, you can stay motivated and maintain a forward momentum despite setbacks. Number 8, develop a support network. Surround yourself with a supportive network of people who can provide guidance, encouragement, and perspective during challenging times. Not naysayers. Not people with negative criticism, but people with kind of criticism that could help you find your way on moving forward. Seek mentors or individuals who have experienced similar setbacks and learn from their experiences. Sharing your struggles and seeking support can help you gain new insights and maintain motivation. Number 9, practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness. I've always said on this, my child, if you are used to it, that love yourself correctly. In loving yourself correctly, treat yourself with kindness and understanding. When facing failure and setbacks, do not beat yourself. Avoid self-blame or negative self-talk that can hinder your progress. Recognize that setbacks are a natural part of learning process, and be compassionate towards yourself as you navigate through them. Use setbacks as opportunities for personal growth and self-improvement. Number 10, break down the challenges. Sometimes setbacks can seem so overwhelming if you view them as a whole, but break down the challenges into smaller aggregates, manageable tasks or goals. This approach allows you to focus on making progress step by step, rather than getting discouraged by the magnitude of the setback. Celebrate each small victory along the way. Number 11, maintain a growth-oriented environment. Surround yourself with an environment that fosters a growth mindset and supports learning from failure. Number 12, embrace curiosity and continuous learning. Cultivate a sense of curiosity and a hunger for knowledge. You must hunger for knowledge, hunger for wisdom. Approach setbacks with a mindset of curiosity, asking yourself what you can learn from that situation. Be open to new ideas. Don't box yourself in. Get out of that box. Perspectives and approaches. Continuous learning enables you to adapt, evolve, and solve challenges creatively. Number 13, keep a record of lessons learned. You maintain a journal or a record of your failures, setbacks, and lessons learned from them. Documenting your experiences allows you to reflect on past challenges and refer to the insights gained. It can serve as a reminder of your growth and resilience over time. Number 14, set realistic expectations. When you set a goal that's above you, above your qualifications, above your capabilities, definitely you have lined up failures for yourself. So set realistic goal expectations. Understand that setbacks are a natural part of any journey, progress really now. Set realistic expectations for yourself and acknowledge the setbacks as failures. So by accepting this reality, you can approach setback with a mindset of resilience and persistence. Remember, embracing failure and learning from setbacks is a continuous process. It is a continuous process. It requires self-reflection, adaptability, and a willingness to grow. You must be willing to want to grow. By implementing these strategies, I assure you, you can navigate challenges with greater resilience and turn setback into stepping stone towards success. That's all I have for you today. Please, if you love this one, overcoming challenges, Anchor 1, share your experiences with me, how you have been able to overcome your own failures, so that others too can learn from it. Make comments or feedback at my description link or send me an email. This Friday, like I said, this is a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy yourself. I love you. Josephine will always care for your need to grow, for process. Enjoy your weekend.